What is up, guys? IndieGamerRetro here, and welcome back to Skyrim for the PC. Made my way to Riverwood to talk to a person about the something before the storm. So I talked to Gerda over here, which is that dude's sister. But when I was talking to her, it didn't trigger anything. So I just went ahead and just called it after exploring the town. And they just kind of just tinkered with it off screen to see what was going on with that. And yeah, it's stupid. Let me find her ass again.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Where the heck is that bitch?
A fine day to you, friend. Of course.
Yeah, so you have to...
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
And that was it. I just had to take everything from her inventory that she had to offer. Not just some of the things that I wanted. Like, boy. That annoyed the shit out of me. Okay, so I'm supposed to be going to the Jarl of Whiterun. To get help with the dragon attack, but I'm actually gonna go and do a little bit of exploring. Just so I can get used to some of these controls. Because I'm not used to playing on keyboard. I do mostly controller. So this will give me a chance to get familiar with it. I'm gonna try to not get too crazy with the side quests. I want to try to leave that, like leave this particular build for like the main quest. And then afterwards I'll do like some of the side quest stuff and what have you. And then I'll have other builds for like other things. Like I'll make specific builds for the different guilds that they have. Oh, hello. Oh, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Aw. Doggos, give me your skin. All twitchy. Because like I said, there's like a warrior guild, a mage guild, a thief guild, an assassin guild, a mage guild, bard, what have you, and I think with, what is it, Dawn Guard, I think adds like vampires and a vampire hunter type guild, what have you. So I'm gonna try to do like different builds, different things. And then they have a series of quests involving like the evil gods or whatever they're called.
Hey!
Yes. Oh, no, you're not friendly. But you're also dead. So who cares? Revel up. I do this? No. This? No. This? There we go. The level increases, you must choose to increase your health, magic, or stamina. You can also select a new perk at this time, or save it for later. Available perks are highlighted in each constellation. Give me more running juice. Okay, so you have like, looks like blue's magic, redishy orange is combat, Then you have I guess you have like three major types of builds, like warrior, thief, and mage, I guess, based on like different skill sets. Let's start with that one. Enchanting. More powerful the enchanter, the stronger the magic you combine to his weapons and armor. Art of creating and improving weapons and armor from raw materials. Trained to use heavy armor, make more effective use of iron, steel, dwarven, orcish, ebony, and daedric armors. Art of blocking enemies' blows with a shield or weapon. Blocking reduces the damage and staggering from physical attacks. Well, I'm not using a shield anyway, so... Art of combat using two-handed weapons such as great swords, battle axes, and warhammers. Trained to skill daedric blows, okay. Art of combat using one-handed weapons such as daggers, swords, maces, and war axes. Okay, deadly blows with that one too. Trained to use bows and arrows. Greater the skill, more deadly the shot. Trained to use light armor to make more effective use of hide, leather, elven, and glass. Art of moving unseen and unheard. Highly skilled sneaks can even hide in plain sight. Art of lockpicking is used to open locked doors and containers faster with fewer broken lockpicks. Meh. Stealthy art of picking and unsuspecting targets' pockets. A skilled pickpocket is less likely to be caught and is more likely to find valuables. Skill of persuasion can be used to get better prices from merchants and persuade others to do as you ask. That'd actually be kind of nice to have for buying and selling prices 10% better. Alchemists can create magical potions and deadly poisons. Alright. School of Illusion involves manipulating the mind of the enemy. Makes it easier to cast spells like Fear, Calm, and Invisibility. Okay, so you're not actually becoming invisible, you're just making them think you are. School of Conjuration covers raising the dead and summoning creations from oblivion. Skill makes it easier to cast these spells, as well as Soul Trap and Bindings. Yeah. You can make, like, zombos? Yeah, I guess you can make, like, zombos and whatnot. School of Destruction involves harnessing the energies of Fire, Frost, and Shock. The skill makes it easier to cast spells like Fireball, Ice Spike, and Lightning Bolt. Okay, that's your offense. School of Restoration involves control over life forces. The skill makes it easier to cast spells like Healing, Turn Undead, and Magical Wards. Okay. Like Healing and some Shielding, and then Turn Undead, I guess, is in that. School of Alteration involves the manipulation of the physical world and its natural properties. Skill makes it easier to cast spells like Water Breathing, almost said Water Bending, Water Breathing, Magical Protection, and Paralysis. Okay, so it's kind of built like EverQuest. Where like Alteration was like your levitation spells and your like your infravision and ultravision and your like spike coat and spike shield spells and stuff like that. Okay. Guess let me do heavy armor, I guess. Increases armor rating for heavy armor by 20%. Nice. Okay, so I can level it up again when I get it to 20. Yeah, see, that's 32 now. It was like 27 or 28. These are, I think, like 10, 10, and 20 or something. Alrighty. I'm a little bit more defensive. To the embouchure mines. That looks like a tripwire. It is. That would probably have hit if it hit me. The mushrooms.
Are you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
There's pebbles in here.
This again? I told you. Have someone standing guard out there. Someone there?
Shit. What? Corundum ingot. And an amethyst. Oh, give me all your shit. Iron ingot, arrows. Give me all your shit too. I can just clear this place out and then I can go sell all the stuffs. Pickaxe. Iron ore vein. Ah, I can mine my own materials. Iron ore added. Now, that didn't last very long. Oof. You look like you're having a rough day. Embershard miners. You've had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me though, it's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforced with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I'll be drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Well, I didn't mean to take the thing. You probably don't have to worry about that for too much longer. Or ever at all. I mean, given your current state. I mean, I'm not a fucking bonologist. Ooh, a sweet. Sweet? Oh, the pebbles.
We had a guard posted.
Or pebbles.
We did. Your eyes peeled. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here. Someone there?
No damage.
Time to end this when you came.
No damage. Okay. Did no damage whatsoever. I'm hearing it thunk. Okay. Targeting is a little wonky. Like, 'cause it sounded like it made a thud. So like, oh, I hit him, but it didn't do anything. Oh, what's that? Eh. Money. Oh, no.
Nothing here after all. Is someone there?
I think that shooting you through the fucking face would have hurt a lot more than that. Ooh, and an Embershard mine key. Give me all your shit. Ooh, I'll take that. Salt. Potato. Cabbage. Some carrots. More potatoes. Flour. Green apple. Dragon's tongue. Ooh, alright. Oops. That's not what I want to do, you bastard. Amethyst flawed Varlus stone. What? Okay. Okay, I don't know how that thing was, but it's worth 1,000. I do not want the bucket. God damn it. Oh, I'm heavy. God damn it. Is that... $10 and $11? That is better than what that is. $23. The fuck? God damn it. Ooh. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. These are like cheaper shit. Light armor forging. Ah, I can gain skills by reading books. In this case, light armors. It would give you like a better understanding of what they are and how they work. Okay then. Bread, potato, wine, apples, more wine, even more, oh, bunny, pheasant, more bunnies. Okay. I has might. Yeah. Guess I'll just take that again. A longbow? Is that better than what I have? No, that is what I have. Okay. Oh, okay, that's outside. So I can carry a little bit more stuff. Whoops. I can pick some of this crap back up. That's worth 75. That's worth 75. 50, 50, 50, 50. And okay, that's it. Meh. I could just do this.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some beer.
Whatever. Take a look.
Iron Warhammer of Dismay. Creature and people up to level 5 flee from combat for 30 seconds. Oh. I need to sell that. Oh, I accidentally bought a hunting bow. Whoops. Wait, that's better than what I have. Okay.
Dorothy? I was thinking I'd never
Good day.
Let's sell them to Lucan.
You looking
Would
for
you
a
like
new
to make
blade?
one?
The finest weapons and armor.
Together?
He won't buy my staff.
All right then.
Yeah, that sounds great, Mother. Only,
He probably would. He sells like magic stuff.
The sooner... Show them trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oof, I got monies now.
All right, then.
Probably not gonna last very long. That's fine. Oh, hello. Now I need to head towards the here. That is the wrong direction. There we go. Chicken. Mushroom. Yeah. Might run more. What is that? Markarth, something. Solitude, Whiterun, Windhelm, Riverwood, Iverstead, Helgen, Riften. It's kind of hard to see that funky curled F. Mushroom. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, deer gone. Oh, hi. Ooh, is it over yonder? I don't know. Oh, hello.
Be on your way.
Oh, okay. Bye. I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything. I was never here. I take it that's Whiterun. Ooh, lavender. Fuck. Lavender, and mountain flower, and more mountain flower, and red mountain flower. Hello.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Did I pick your lavender and your cotton? Did I read that right? Hunting brew mead discovered. Chicken. Oh god. Nope.
Can I help you?
Hunting Brew uses only the finest natural honey. Not that sludge you'll find at Golden Glow Estate. Take a look.
Hunting brew mead. Restores 20 points of stamina. Stamina generates 25% slower for 20 seconds. Leg of goat roast, rabbit haunch, red apple sweet roll, honey nut treat, goat chicken breast. That is a very unseasoned chicken breast. Goat catfish, cooked brook bass. Meh.
All right then.
Okay, bye-bye. Fuck. Ooh. I can catch butterflies because why? Oh, so I can rip their wings off because that's horrible. Okay, bye-bye. Ooh. More butterfly wings. No! Come back! I just want to rip your wings off! No! Come back! No! Pelagia farm discovered.
Yes?
Gloth. Yes, I believe I read that right. His name was Gloth. And Mook House. Moo. Moo. Well, I'm stuck on a barrel. Abandoned farm. It's got a fire going. Doesn't look too abandoned. Alcohol. Headache's journal. Old hymns had truth to them. The relief wasn't far from the entrance, just as they said. No doubt know that it hides the entrance to Gavenel's tomb. 2 keys must be hidden somewhere nearby. Ceremonial replicas of Oaken and Edouge, I guess. Favorite weapons when Gavenel went into battle. Don't dare explore further without hiring bodyguards to accompany me, however. To think the tongue chieftain Gavenel could be entombed beyond just a few feet of stone. Ancestor we scarcely believed was real. Twice damned for planning this foolish scouting trip. I should have hired those cell swords in the first place. Perhaps there's no need. This place is just a tomb after all, and there are no obvious signs of habitation. It isn't as though the 1,000-year dead won't mind if I have a look around. Oof. Note from the afflicted. Orkinder, I guess, has gone down to the aerodrome. I believe some of the old Dwemer machines... Dwemer, I guess? Down will help him commune with the Blighted Lord. I don't know what the fuck any of that means. Maiden incident report. Dead people are dead. Skin bubbling and peeling. Ew, that's gross. Large relic with a large sculpture of a gauntlet. The Daedric sigil. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, I've seen that symbol. I just didn't know what it was. For like other various like Elder Scroll thingies. If the movement were in vain, should Archmage set off. Okay. Gonna move the relic. Probably 4 rings from it. I'm sure there's a connection between that and ritual the students were attempting. Store these in the Arcanium until we can conjure Age Master learn more. I'll just take that, I guess. Treasure map. Velic Sains. Oh, yoink. Atronach Forge Manual? What the fuck is an Atronach? Sadrith Moria. There. Oh, the Maiden, that's another place. They were talking about. Letter to Salma. Daughter, I may seem like a dotting old fool, but I still don't like this. The world is a more dangerous place than you realize, and hunting for treasure is a fool's life. Tread carefully and keep half an eye on Beamja. He should be able to protect you, but do not trust him. Come home as soon as you're tired of this charade. Almost said charade. Gonna do Beamja. Keep my daughter safe, and you'll earn both your freedom and that damn book you want so badly. But by the divines, if any harm comes to her, I'll make sure everyone I do business with will hear about what you did in Black Marsh. Ooh. Various books, Dwemer, this and that. I don't know what the fuck Dwemer are. Pirate King of Abyssine. Hordes of Madness. Various books and such. Oh. Necromage? Well, a dead necromage, I guess. Now a dead, naked necromage. And it's empty. Man. Potato? No, I don't want to steal people's potato plant.
It's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Lauria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthka. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen. Not now jesters. Skyrim's gone mad, girl. You need to be careful out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skullbar. I'll remember that. Yeah, right.
Hmm?
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Nope.
Good. Chat time's over.
Horsies. That's a big horse. Horse. Jump. Thank you. Cabbage. No, I don't want to steal their cabbage. Not their cabbages. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. It's like a coughing fit. I did all of these houses over here. That was the abandoned one. Did I? I don't know. Yeah, I think so, because I passed up the Mook House. Yeah, Pelagia... Yeah, Flario Farms or whatever. I don't know. Hello, horse.
Yeah.
Ooh, Katos.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. Mayor,
Actually,
there
did
is
you take
much
me to sneak?
they'll never see you coming.
Cost 220.
hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Do stamina again. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so I can level it up again when they get to 20. I can get the second, like overdraw 2 out of 5. So what are my bows doing now? 9 out of 7,
Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you?
He's got a mustache.
All this talk of dragons returning to the world makes me more than a little nervous.
Moons protect us. I hope we do not
Welcome.
encounter one of them on
If
the
I
road.
cannot serve you, I am sure that one of my other traders can do so.
Sure, you've been running into trouble along the road.
It is all in this note.
Balance of power. So has note on bandit attacks. Locate the Saints bandit camp, Seducers bandit camp. The roads have been unkind to this one, plagued by outlaws along the route from Whiterun to Markarth. Guards travel Rasad, yes, but they are ill-equipped to deal with one such as this. They wield strange golden weapons and wear gleaming armor. Rasad has read of such things only in stories. Their encampment is found just west of North Bristleshin Pass. Each time they set upon us, they shout, "The Saints would like to browse your wares today." The brutes steal mostly trinkets and oddities, no matter how cheap this one knows them to be. Then they allow Rasad to go on his way. Rasad has not yet fought back. While it has harmed this one's coin purse, it's not worth a life. Rasad has heard another gang patrolling the roads further north, calling themselves the Seducers. They're known for their menacing dark armor. Skyrim grows more perilous by the day. They are known to camp along the road west of Fort Gustav, I guess? This one would pay handsomely to any who would help. Rasad fears for any who might come to harm at the hands of these worrisome pests.
And keep you warm, yes? The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere.
Really?
Bordered on
It's
the
called
north
Elsewhere?
by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Why sell your goods to Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land.
Do you have fur?
The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. Take a look.
Cork bulb arrow, damage 10. Hunting bow of chills, 5 points of frost damage to health and stamina. 5 points of shock damage, half as much magic damage. Iron War Axe of Embers. Burn target for 5 points. Targets on fire take extra damage. Resist fire, Iron Shield, minor blocking. I'm not using shields. That.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
What's that book I had? Clairvoyance shows the path to current goal. I now have clairvoyance. Yay.
Between the war and the return of the dragons.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
I don't know who that is. Am I supposed to know who that is?
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world's gone mad, I say.
Yeah, Dargans aren't very nice.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Okay.
Hold.
Okay, what?
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have to do some Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay. Doink.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Adrian Evanici?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Blessed hunting bow? More iron arrows. How many do I have? Like 32. Guess I can buy a couple. Steel shin boots. Ooh. $40. 32. Oof. Still Nordic gauntlets. Iron helmet of minor alteration, steel helmet.
I'll take... I leave then.
Eh.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
Nope, you're sleeping. I don't want to bother you. Drunken huntsman? Like a tavern, I guess?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Why the name Drunken Huntsman?
Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer.
Oops.
He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop.
Already got shot in the ass.
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Ooh, Imperial bow. Longbow. Wait, how's that weaker? Wait, what is my bow at? Oh, it's 9. Okay, it's going off my attack for these things. Okay, that's 9. 12, yeah. I mean, I can give up 1 weight to gain 3 damage.
Thank you very much for your business. Hello, friend. Take a look.
Oops, steel arrows. Eh. I spent money on fucking iron arrows. I don't even get anything for selling them back. God damn it.
Farewell. Need something? Talk to my brother, Elrendir. Our stock of arrows is running a bit low.
All right. I'll fetch some more.
Need a horse? Talk to my father,
Good.
Skullbar.
I'll do the same. We've still got plenty of shafts from that Riverwood shipment.
There's a nip in the air.
Ooh,
Won't
can
be
we
good.
sell?
Honest pay for honest work.
And potatoes.
Honest pay for honest work.
I'll be happy to assist you if you'd like to purchase something.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you. I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of light. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it? Walk always in shadows, so that you will see your foes before they see you.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
I'm sorry, what?
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife.
I don't know how to process what she just said. Is she implying what I think she was implying?
Clear skies. Perfect weather for traveling.
Oops. Back door to the Drunken Huntsman. Nope. Nope. Okay, what button thing? This one? Yeah. We do like 8 o'clock in the morning. Tierdos? Okay, I guess it's their Monday and Tuesday, possibly. Arcadia's Cauldron.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
You're a healer?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
I'm just looking at that light just twitching on the table.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Where's recipe paralysis? Various potions, cures all disease. Cure poison. Might feed to haggling. All the things.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okay, dokie. Whoops.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Bring a mammoth tusk.
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. That sounds awful. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. Farewell.
Blade and shadow, silence and death.
Do you go to the Cloud District very often?
For a modest fee, I make great art.
I actually advise the Jarl on political matters. My input is invaluable, of course. But this is all probably a bit over your head.
Yeah, so your wife says you're fucking the Jarl or something? I don't know what was going on with that conversation.
Soldiers. They're everywhere these days, and not a one of them knows how to pick up after themselves. I see. Need something? Just what
No.
you need. I don't have anything like that. All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Dragonborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
How do you know they're lying?
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Man.
I can assure you it's all fresh. I hunt the game myself every day. The finest cuts. Take a look.
You don't prepare the meat with
Good hunting.
Strange elven spices.
Fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
No elven spices.
Yeah.
I know your family's honor is important to you.
Temple of
but we can't
Kinnereth.
afford it.
Welcome, child. This is the Temple of Kinnereth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnereth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
So it's special about the tree.
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Yeah, they sound awful.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Okay. I gotta go kill some hag ravens and get a stick or something and...
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. I can teach you a few things.
Meh.
Right then.
I'll do that later.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
Okay. Yovasker. I think this might be that warrior guild.
Just keep moving. You'll wear them out.
Nope. Not dealing with that. Might do maybe like after like main game stuff, I might go into like warrior guild for this one maybe. Shrine of Talos. Oh. All diseases cured, other blessing of Talos added. What? Whoops. How do I... Huh. I'll come back to that.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
That's nice for you. Dragon's Reach discovered. Jesus. Fucking town is huge.
My lord, please. You have to listen. If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means. What would you have?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
This is no time for rash action.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. Dragon destroyed Helgen, and that's why I was heading this way. I don't think I want to tell him about that, so go ahead and just do this.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
It's studded Imperial armor.
Another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and probably just call it here. Wrong button. Okay, there's before the storm completed. Jarl Balgrove thinks maybe to help Farengar's court wizard with something related to dragons. Big Falls Barrel. Wait, I gotta go there for this too. Okay, so I could just kill 2 birds with 1 stone with that. So I got that, and all of this shit I gotta do. I don't know how much of that I'm going to actually do, but I'll try to get it done. But I'll just call it here for now. I guess when I come back, I'll go talk to what's-his-face and see what he needs my help with. So until then, this is IndieGamerRetro on Skyrim. Later, guys.